Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen here, and we are going to get started with Eliana's shop, or Alina or Eliana. I'm not sure. Alina. Okay, I'm sorry. My niece's name is Eliana, and she's coming over today. Her family, so that's why I'm thinking Eliana, but your name is Alina. Well, anyways, let's check it out. We've got Resin Able Creation, epoxy resin decor out of Ashburn, Virginia. Very cool. I love resin artwork and resin things. I always think they're super pretty. So let's check out what you have. You've got 10 sales, which is great. Oh, great. We can actually see your sales here. So looks like all your sales are on like some cute little baby products of some little crochet or something like that. So I'm not sure. Maybe you changed your shop, but not really relevant to what you're selling today. No worries. So let's go to, that was a long time ago. No worries. Well, let's check out this one right here. We've got these flower coasters set, epoxy resin coaster set, handmade resin coasters. Okay, very pretty. These I really like. I think these are super, super cute. My mom would love these. She would have loved these. These are so cute. So let's see, get a little bit closer. So let's start with the keywords. I always check the keywords, and I like to try and find keywords within the sweet spot range. Okay, so the keyword results sweet spot range is generally between 1,000 and 10,000 results, guys. So what does that mean? Well, it means that the first keyword you have on your listing title, ideally, you want to try and find a keyword that has between 1,000 and 10,000 results. So this one right here has 13,703, which is not bad. That's still great. If it was like 75,000, I would say, hey, probably try and find a slightly smaller keyword because that's just too competitive for a new shop. That's fine if you're doing really, really well and you've been in business for a long time, you got lots of sales, but for a new shop, it'd be a little bit tough. But 13,703, that's a good one there. We'll go ahead and save these down here, and we'll try and find the best ones for you. Epoxy resin coaster set. Let's check that. Epoxy resin coaster set, 8,749. So that one's, I actually would consider it a little better because it's not as competitive. It's just a little bit less at 8,749. Now let's see. Let's try flower resin coasters. There we go. Flower resin coasters. Let's see what we got on that one. 7,450. Okay. So that I really like. That's a perfect keyword. And why is that a perfect keyword? Maybe not perfect keyword, but it's a really good keyword for your product because it has two very relevant things. Okay. It's got resin, which yours is a resin. Whereas if you just do flower coasters, it could mean a lot of different kind of things, right? And it's got flower though. So it's got flower, it's got resin, and it's got coasters. And it's within the sweet spot range. It's less than 10,000, but still plenty more than 1,000. 7,450 results. That is a really, really good keyword. That's probably the best one for you out of the ones we've looked up so far. So on that one, I probably would recommend that you put that as your first keyword because it's really relevant and it's a little bit less competitive than the one you have there right now. Now let's go ahead. Oh look, Alana, I love it when you guys give me the keyword suggestions. Alana has another good one as well. Flower coaster set for 7,520 results. That's a really good keyword as well. Flower coaster gift set. Okay. And gifts, the gift keywords are really good to have as well. So that just gives you some ideas for how to find the right keywords for your niche. And I'd recommend just doing that research on all of the products that you have in your shop. Go in there, check out the keywords, and try to find the most relevant keywords for your listings. For example, like this one right here, you're just starting with coasters. And coasters is a really big, broad keyword. And I wouldn't just start with coasters. I would try to find something a little bit more narrow and targeted to what you have here. So your coasters, they're pink, they're resin. So maybe like pink resin coaster. Let's check that one out. Pink resin coaster. Let's see here. It's 8,402 results. So that is going to be a better keyword for you. Because if we just look at your first keyword that you're telling Etsy, you're all about coasters, 520,000 results. So obviously, like, it's huge. It's just like it's too broad, right? So I would go along with this one, pink resin coaster. So I would recommend on all of your listings, go through your shop, and just check your keywords, search them on Etsy, and try to find yourself 5 keywords that are between 1,000 and 10,000 results for your products. That's kind of a good general sweet spot range. Now, we also have a whole training program, a whole workshop replay right here, the Get More Traffic workshop. This is a great workshop, a lot of good information about finding the best keywords. Oh, no, that's not the right one. I'm sorry, excuse me. We want to look for the other one, the SEO workshop. Let's see here. The search workshop. Here we go. So we've got how to find winning keywords. This is the workshop you want right here. This one's going to be really good for you. And that's going to help you find the best keywords for your products. It's funny. I'm wearing the same shirt on both of these days. That's funny. Anyways, I would recommend checking that one out right there. Then the next thing that I would recommend is checking out your photos. Okay. Working on your photos. So if we look at, let's go back to this flower coaster because I really like this product. I think this is a beautiful product, super cute. And I like the artistic flair that you're going with here with the, the shadows and the light coming through the window and the different stuff like that. And it's cute, but I don't love it as a first photo, as your thumbnail photo, because it makes it a little hard to kind of see what's going on. It's like there's so much going on in this photo that it's kind of difficult to really see what the product is. So let's check that keyword out we had earlier, flower resin coasters, and let's go see what other people are using as their photos. Okay, so what I kind of recommend you do is to go check out and just favorite all the listings that you like at first glance. Okay. And also pay attention to how many reviews these people have or how many sales they have. And if they're making if they have a lot of reviews, that means they've got a lot of sales, and you can see the reviews